You started now? Let me see when we started when we get in there. Alright. Does this do anything to the rock lobsters?
It annoyed him.
Oh! Tumbleweed! Oh! God damn it! I have to kill you!
And you killed the tumbleweed in the process. Congratulations! You have ruined an upgrade to your shield, sir.
No! Tumbleweed!
Oh, you got it!
I'm surprised I got it. It's like one of those last second. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? No, I made it!
Unlike the Panthers today.
Oh man.
Man,
you guys were good the whole season.
I'm just gonna say this. Like, the Broncos defense, like, their wall was so impenetrable. Donald Trump's probably gonna call them up to blockade Mexico. Well, you pissed them off. Just like I probably pissed off a dozen of Trump supporters with that.
Donald Trump can go fuck himself. You know what? He probably does. He probably has.
I'm not gonna lie. He's really hilarious to listen to.
Because he's stupid. That's
like he opens his mouth and people get by him because, oh, he's really good at what he does because he opens his mouth. He says what's on his mind.
You know who else opens their mouth?
Drunks.
Hookers.
Where are we going with this?
I don't know. It's like one of our random.
We have no idea where that was going.
The death of this bug. Sand lobster?
No, he's a rock lobster. Pray to Lila. Lila knows your soul.
Yes, Lila, I know you're watching me from above the clouds. God, you can't leave me alone for 1 second.
How do you know Lila's a girl? What if that's the name he chose?
Like Betty?
Yeah. I mean, I chose my name. I don't even go, like, the only time I use my real name is at work. Everybody else knows me as my nickname. And you know that's true.
The devil?
No, don't tell people my night job, because then people are going to start coming to my channel and asking me for support.
What was that? Oh. Where did that text thing come from?
Not me, because I'm not the devil. And I will definitely not take a polygraph test to prove that.
And...
Shut up, Ranger!
He's trying to sell you out! The chosen one's trying to sell you out!
Well, he is the chosen one for a reason. Anyway, we watched Batman Superman Public Enemies today.
Yeah.
And then that just brought up a good question about your top 5 DC movies.
And how you kept on fucking...
Well, animated movies, and you kind of had like a good list going.
And then you
But at the same time, whenever you mentioned something, I'm all, but what about this movie?
You kept on fucking up, like, anything past number 2. Like, number 1 and 2 for me is Settle and...
At Phantasma and Red Hood.
Yes.
And then you, like, said Public Enemies is, like...
My number 3 favorite.
And I'm all, but what about Return of Joker?
Like, fuck.
Okay, I didn't want to bring this up, but what about Gotham Knight?
That's a mini-series, though.
It's still an animated movie.
But there's a bunch of animated shorts, so it's like, it's the same reason you didn't want to classify...
It follows one coherent story, though. Like, you know that, right?
Yeah, but it's the same reason you didn't want to list Superman and Shazam.
Superman Shazam versus Black Adam is like a collection of different heroes.
What the fuck?
His buddy! Okay, well, what was it? Oh yeah, Gotham Knight is one coherent story with different artworks. And it's canon to Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy.
What happened?
I don't know, but he gave you something good in exchange.
It's like double knockout bullshit right there.
That was Conor McGregor against Jose Aldo, in which he was Jose Aldo and you were Conor McGregor. You may have got hit, but at least you were still standing.
We have to throw these guys up here. Can the beetle pick him up?
Here comes the beetle. He's a demon with wings.
Oh, look at that! The beetle can safely carry him. Go, little beetle!
He's a demon and he's chasing after nothing, apparently.
Yeah, but DC has a lot of good
animated movies. I really can't think of a really terrible one. Like, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think what would be a bad DC animated movie.
I don't think I've ever seen one.
And like, you know which one I haven't seen? Crisis on 2 Earths.
So I know you said Flashpoint is better than the comic, right?
Flashpoint is actually one of the better ones, in my humble opinion.
And I know you were saying, well, we brought up Justice League Doom's another good one.
Like you said, Doom was also on your list, but then I'm all, what about Superman Doomsday?
Fuck, man. It's like there's so many good animated DC movies. I mean, compared to Marvel, Marvel had some bad ones.
I really can't think of a good animated Marvel movie.
Hulk versus Planet Hulk. Well, no, Hulk versus not the. Oh no, the
Deadpool made that movie.
No, the Thor one was actually pretty good. Versus Thor, that was actually a pretty good one. The Hulk versus Wolverine. Yeah, you're right. Deadpool made that whole movie.
And like it was canon to Wolverine and the X-Men for some reason.
Look, some more ore. That what was it called? Iron Man. The Iron Man one that was on Netflix for a while.
That one was bad.
That was bad.
Like even the animation looked sloppy. In all honesty.
No, you're right with that one. Like no denying how bad that one was. Like that one was like one of my. It was painful to watch, honestly. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of people who say it's a good one.
It might be good by Marvel standards, but Marvel doesn't hold their animated franchises in high regards. DC like wrote the book on animated series. Like, honestly, how many Marvel TV shows or animated TV shows, I will correct myself, would you honestly say are really great?
Like, okay.
You got just like a handful. You have X-Men, Spider-Man, to some degree Iron Man.
Which one was good? Wolverine and the X-Men was good. X-Men what's called? What was it?
Evolution.
Was pretty good. No, X-Men Evolution was a great series, honestly. I love that series. I went back and watched it on Netflix.
Too bad they took it off.
And it was a great series. I love that series for what it was.
Okay, but look at what 3 of those are.
They're X-Men.
They're just X-Men reboots.
Yeah, well, no.
Well, DC has Batman.
First, what's called Wolverine and the X-Men is not a reboot. It's
kind of is.
Is it an alternate timeline?
No, it's a reboot. Well, a retelling, I think, would be the best term.
A reimagining.
Yes.
I think reimagining would be the best way to describe it. It's a reimagining. What is it, Space Dad? Go away! Go back to the sword!
No one likes you, Space Dad. I want to see Space Mom.
But yeah, like, you're right. It is a lot of...
Like, their fallback plan is put the X-Men out and people will watch it. Granted, I have heard good things about Spider-Man, the one with Drake Bell as Peter Parker.
Oh, speaking of Spider-Man, the one MTV had for a brief briefly had.
It was okay. Like, growing up, being a teenager, yeah, it was okay. But going back to it, it's like, not everyone has to be a teenager. Just saying.
Everyone gonna get this?
The answer is yes. But then you look at DC, and they've had like a plethora of great TV series that are held on high regards. Granted,
I think Superman was the weakest of them all.
Granted, there are some that should never have seen the light of day.
Like?
Teen Titans Go!
I am gonna agree with you on that one. Static Shock was a good one. Was it Static Shock part of DC at that moment?
Yes. I mean, look, you got Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah. Well, let's count all animated.
That includes New Adventures and Batman and Robin. You have Superman the Animated Series.
Which I found it to be the weakest.
It probably is the weakest, and that's...
But it's still good, right?
Yeah. You have Green Lantern, which, although I do not like the 3D animation for it, people say that that's one of DC's better ones, that it got cancelled way too soon.
Is that the one where they brought the Red Lanterns in and everything?
Yes.
Yeah, they lasted, what, maybe I forgot, a season?
I think 2 seasons. I'll have to check my facts. Then you have Teen Titans, which ended on a cliffhanger. No one likes that.
No, everyone was pissed when Teen Titans came off the air.
You have Static Shock.
Which Static Shock was good. It took a while for me to warm up to it, though. Because it was brand new at the time, and it's like one of those...
What is this? This is confusing.
Yeah, that's exactly the way me and you thought of Static Shock at first, remember?
You have Batman Beyond.
Which... phenomenal series, honestly. In the same standard as the original Batman animated series.
Then you have Justice League. And then Justice League Unlimited.
Which one's first? No. It's according to the map, right? Face Dad! I know what you're gonna say! One more. No! One more! Right there.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Oh, and DC does have a new Justice League TV show coming out this year.
Which one?
I forgot what it was called, but it's geared to like a younger audience. The artwork is a little childish looking, but they're running it in like 3 or like 11-minute episodes.
So it's like a mini-series.
Yeah.
Oh, Young Justice, since we're going on a good animated series.
They got canceled before its time.
And it pissed everyone off.
It pissed me off. They barely put season 2 on Netflix.
And is that where it ends?
I think it ends at like season 3.
Yeah, I should have healed myself before going into the...
It might end at season 3 or season 2. I don't quite remember. I just remember that they introduced Vandal Savage, who is really an underrated villain, and I'm glad that he's being brought up in the DC CW verse. But anyway, when we come back, I'll talk more about how much DC is the greatest thing since sliced bread, and people will say, "Oh, you're a Marvel hater." God, I hate people like that.
Well, next time we come back, we'll enter the temple.
Temple of Death!
Woo!
But before you go to the Temple of Death, you must go through the Path of Death!
Okay, Cork, we'll do that.